So it's been a busy year. You got a new album coming out on October 26th, Young and Dangerous, and you can pre-order it now, thestruts.com.
Nice.
Tell us about it. What can we expect from the new album?
Well, it's a collection of tracks which we really worked extremely hard on, and it's kind of a part two of Everybody Wants. It's consciously not drifted away from probably what people like yourselves really enjoyed about the first album. But we also wanted to evolve and push slightly out, and we threw in a couple of what we call wild cards.
Okay, wild cards.
Wild cards. But it's great. Honestly, it's really good. I think everyone's going to love it. It's for the fans, you know. It's not too self-indulgent.
And so
no spoken poetry.
Everybody's going to the show tonight, so they expect a few new songs. Obviously,
Yeah.
We're doing.
I think we're doing at least 6.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Or 7 new ones, I think.
Excellent. So before we have you perform some acoustic tracks, we're going to play a little game called Who, What, Where. We have questions from the audience for people here right now. So Ashley wanted me to ask you, who do you want to collaborate with next?
Oh God. That's a tough question.
Dream list.
Something obscure, like Drake. Or, I mean, this would be brilliant. Imagine Dr. Dre producing one of our albums.
I would love it, honestly.
You know, that in a headline itself, people would be like, I gotta listen to that.
Right. Because some people might not know, you did a version of Body Talks with Kesha involved. And so that, to a lot of people, is like, whoa, Kesha and the Struts together, but I would love to see Dr. Dre. And would he have a verse?
Maybe a chorus. Spoken word poetry.
Yeah,
that's what rap is, isn't it?
Yes. All right, so Cassie has a question. She wants to know, what was the most fun song to make on the new record? Probably Tatler or Somebody New, because they were kind of like the first tracks that we did as a foursome. Okay.
Well, different combinations. Tatler was mainly me and Jed, and Somebody New was the 4 of us sort of like riffing off each other, and that was something that we hadn't done up to that point. That was a lot of fun.
Good.
It really was.
I'll look forward to hearing it then. And Katie has one more question for you. Where is the coolest place in the entire world that you guys have played?
Japan. Portland.
Japan's Actually, to be completely honest, I think it was a few years ago we did a show in Portland.
Yeah.
And it was one of the first shows where I think it was about 1,000 or so people came.
Yeah.
Was it here? It wasn't
nah.
that one? It wasn't that one?
Yeah, this is bad news. As soon as you started saying that, that's the other Portland.
That's the other Portland. You got 2 fucking Portlands?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Portland, New Portland,
And they're both kind of
Portland.
Yeah, they're both kind of the same too. It's weird, you know.
I know, they're both rainy.
Yes,
by
yes.
the seaside. Right, well, yeah. Can you blame me?
No.
That was a great one, but every show that we do here is also fantastic.
And on a personal note, I have one last question. How was it to play Fenway Park?
So no, not a baseball fan, so whatever. Yeah. Support when the Foos was great.
Yeah.
And they were big venues, and it was quite. I had, you have to be very diplomatic because everyone's like, oh my God, you were in the dressing room, and I was like, I really don't care, but, I held a baseball, which was apparently meant to be very important.
Okay.
So there you go. You can touch my hands later. I haven't washed it since.
I love your take on that. That's great.